But on that note, let's look at some sales technology. I want to talk about the top 10 CRM software for small businesses. This is an article written by Katie, spelled Kaiti Norton. She just couldn't spell it normally. She had to go Kaiti.
I don't think you can blame Katie for the name that her parents give her.
Her mama is a blame. There's so anyway, growing a small business requires strategic investments in the areas that will make your processes simpler and more productive. Obviously, a CRM software application is one of the tools that will help you do that. In fact, 92% of respondents in a report done by Validity, so Validity's State of CRM Data Management Report, said their CRM and data is contained. CRM and the data it contained was important for achieving revenue goals. With the powerful CRM support, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, what I loved about this article, Will, that it highlighted top CRM companies, but it also highlighted why you would want to use one. I think it's like a little roadmap. So, for example, it said HubSpot, one of your sponsors, right, said best CRM for built-in marketing tools. So if that's what I'm looking for, maybe I want to look at HubSpot. Nimble, it's best CRM for Office 365 and Google Workspace user. There's actually something called Less Annoying CRM, which is my favorite, which says it's if you just want best CRM for basic needs, and the list goes on. And again, we'll list those in the show notes. And this article is over at smallbusinesscomputing.com. What did you think of this list when you went through it, Will?
A lot of it makes sense. I've done a lot of work with most of these organizations, right? So I know some of the nuances. So, for example, HubSpot, sponsored the Salesman Podcast, definitely we do over at salesman.org. The best CRM for built-in marketing tools. Well, the ad that I won't plug them too much, but the ad that we're running on all our content at the moment talks about the fact that HubSpot was built from the ground up on one code base. It wasn't built from lots of acquisitions of different products and services like other companies that I won't name in this segment, but is clearly in the list as well. The advert talks about the fact that they built all these tools themselves. They weren't acquisitions. It all works seamlessly. And so from that perspective, of course, it's going to be the best CRM for built-in marketing tools because they need something. They just build it in-house.
I thought on this list, what caught my attention were two of them. Insightly, a company we don't talk about enough, best CRM for team management. And then Zoho was the best CRM for lead management. And just to be fair, there's Aptivo, Insightly, Drip, Keep, Salesforce, Vinegar is another best value CRM. I don't know what that really means, but anyway, check out the list. It's a great list.
And that's from smallbusinesscomputing.com. Now, I'll question the list slightly, Victor,
Of course you will. Of course you will. Go ahead.
They've clearly chosen individual CRMs for each of these categories, whereas I think a couple of these CRMs are probably the best for multiple categories, and they've tried the best to split them out.